A little while ago, I made a social media posting where I said, if you're not comfortable with being broke, you're not yet ready for the big time. A few people had a very good laugh from that, but it's so true. The number one reason why most people abandon their goals, which are very well set at the beginning of the year or the beginning of any annual timing sequence they have, they do set those goals, and they're quite rigorous, they're quite positive, they're quite out there. But the number one reason why these goals are abandoned is that after a couple of weeks and after a couple of months, the resources needed to implement the goals are not forthcoming. There are disappointments, psychological disappointments, emotional disappointments, financial disappointments, relationship disappointments, government policy disappointments. People break their promises. You may have ill health issues. All manner of things come up that you did not factor in when you were setting your goals. And it didn't matter that you didn't factor them in. This is life. The important thing is to be unalterably committed towards the achievement of your goals. You have to say, if I don't have the money, I'll find a way around it. If I don't feel too good about doing anything, I will ignore those emotions and power straight through it. If no one is ready to go with me, I will go on this because there's nothing else I'd rather do. When you stop letting the things you see or hear or feel affect your commitment to your goal, something strange begins to happen. Life begins to show you a lot more respect. Doors begin to open. And then you begin to discover the real meaning of faith. Nothing happens until something moves. So I want to encourage you again. Those goals you set seem lofty now that they're challenges. But those challenges you're talking about right now are the distraction. Your goal is supposed to help you rise above all of that and say, no matter what, in spite of this, I will keep my promises to myself. And so it gets tough sometimes. When has it never been tough? Take a moment to think back about all the times you overcame the difficulties you thought were insurmountable. You are still here. You are tougher than you think. In my personal life, I have found that those things I thought would break me only made me stronger. I've had challenges that I thought, oh God, I'm never going to get out of this one. My heart is so broken. I'm so scared. But yet, here I am. And I'm saying the same thing to you. If we did overcome it in the past, we will overcome it again. If we can learn to put our ego aside, we can ask for help. There's always someone who's been sent to help solve a problem. I like what Marcus Aurelius said. Just because something is difficult for you doesn't mean it's difficult for someone else. But know that if anyone has done anything, you too can do it. I also like what one of the past United States presidents said. You can achieve anything. That was Harry Truman. You can achieve anything so long as you don't care who gets the credit for it. If you recruit new people to help you pursue your goals and you can't afford to pay them because some promise, some hope didn't come through, give them a share of the company. Tell them the truth about how tough things are going to be. People are not running away from tough situations. People are always seeking things that have meaning. Stop the excuses. There's nothing that will stand in your way but you yourself. Your goals can be achieved. Now go out there and do it. At the end of the day, it's only the results that count. And may the force be with you until I meet you again.